Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got our 25th anniversary playmat. We got our bootleg Digimon helping us out. And we've got the first 4 packs of the right side of this box to look at. If memory serves, there are 9 to 11 super rares in these boxes, and we've pulled 5, which puts us at the halfway point. We still haven't pulled Secret Rare or an Alt Art. So we still got that to look forward to, but so far this box is doing all right. First pack of the right side, we got Kokuamon, Mist Memory Boost, Ultimate Brachiamon, Thundermon, Pistamon, Elecmon, Mushroomon, Hawkmon, Hyarimon, Armadillomon, Gamamon. Alright, that's one that's on the cover. It's not the exact one because it's like a different position, like looking there. They're not the same. So I'm wondering if that one's an Alt Art. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP. Your turn, once per turn. When you play a red tamer, draw 1 card from your deck. Inherited effect. When attacking, if this Digimon has 6,000 DP or more, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 DP or less. I mean, to me, that's still like a staple of the Gyomon kind of thing, so it could work in that Gallonmon deck. Other than that, not too much. We also got Magnamon. Very cool. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Can Digivolve from blue or yellow, is dual color yellow-blue. Digivolve 3 from Vmon, has blocker, armor purge, and when Digivolving, unsuspend this Digimon. And it gets plus 2,000 DP until the end of your opponent's next turn for each card with armor form in its traits in your trash. I believe one of the newer Magnamon does the same thing, if I'm remembering correctly. I want to say it's from World Convergence, actually. I'll have to check that in between videos, but I'm fairly certain that a newer one does a very similar effect, which, if it does, like, this would be a great way to add in a bunch more armors in there, because this one, like I said, does a very similar thing. So if you had 4 copies of each, it would just make them both that much better. Next pack. I forgot how many vanillas there were back in this earlier set. Like, now we don't see any vanillas. Here's a question for y'all. What do you think it would take for vanillas to come back in the game? Because, like, I feel like there'd have to be an on-field option card or something in the security stack. It'd have to be a very particular set of things that would give them buffs somehow. Because otherwise, like, I just don't see it happening. We got Greymon, Disaster Blaster, Master Tyrannomon, Ikaimon, Psychmon, Armor Texture, Surfymon, Kyokyomon, TK, Plasma Shot, Hero. 4 play cost, start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set to 3. Your turn. When you attack with a Digimon that has Gamamon in its name or is level 5 or higher, you may suspend this tamer to have one of your Digimon get plus 2,000 DP for the turn. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, this one is like casuals kind of card. Like, you could use it in a dedicated Gamamon deck at 2, or you could put it in a casual red deck, and it would also do fine there. And we got Bancho Mamamimon. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. When Digivolving, you may reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. For each of your opponent's Digimon, you may play 1 Digimon card with Mamamimon in its name and a memory cost of 10 or less among the revealed cards without paying the cost. Trash the remainder. All turns, while you have another Digimon with Mamamimon in its name in play, this Digimon gains security attack +1. And it can't cycle through itself because it's 10 or less. This is an 11 play cost. So unless there was some way to reduce its play cost in such a way that like it'd have to be an option card where it said like all Digimon that have a play cost of 12 or less now count as having 10 or less for the rest of the turn. Something like that. That would allow it to go infinite, but other than that, like, it can't. Also, I forgot about the Banchos, and I would like them to do a Bancho archetype. I think that'd be really fun. They'd have to like make a dedicated one because like you couldn't put that one in there because it just would not work. I have a feeling they'd have to do something where like maybe they're half and half, where like you could use them in either situation for some of them. Make a couple like dedicated, but have a couple of them like work with either. We got Candlemon, Captain Hookmon, Catch Me Mamemon, Mist Memory Boost, Exermon, Patamon, Karatenmon, Crimson Blaze, Dino Humon, Nemekimon, Davis and Ken. Alright, we got the normal version of the box topper. Very cool. For play costs, start of your main phase. If you have a blue Digimon in play, gain 1 memory. If you have a green Digimon in play, gain 1 memory. Your turn, when one of your Digimon digivolves into a Digimon with 2 or more colors, you may suspend this tamer to unsuspend that Digimon. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, this is like a good one for the adventure deck if you can't get the dedicated cards for it. Like this one should be fairly cheap, and it's gonna pseudo work with it. Like it doesn't have the adventure trait, so that's a bummer, but I feel like it could work somewhat with it. And we got Climbmon. Another copy of this fella. 8 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. When Digivolving, if this Digimon is suspended, return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon with DP less than or equal to this Digimon's DP to its owner's hand. Inherit effect, your turn. When this Digimon becomes unsuspended, during your unsuspend phase, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Yeah, again, nothing too crazy about this one. And we got the final pack. This video. Starting us off, we got Ultimate Brachiomon, Skull Satanomon, Greymon, Candlemon, Pulsemon, Captain Hookmon, Ankylamon, Cherubimon, Freemon, Demidevamon, Gigadeath. 9 play cost. Main, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then place up to 10 of your opponent's suspended Digimon at the bottom of the owner's deck in any order. Security, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of its owner's deck. Yeah, I'm reading this a couple times because I'm like, is it not memory? Is it just suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then place up to 10 of your opponent's suspended Digimon at the bottom of their owner's deck in any order. This is still viable, I have a feeling. Like, it's a 9 cost, which is expensive. But normally, like, if you've got like 3 memory, giving them 6, not terrible. Also, it doesn't have a prerequisite other than you need to have blue and green on it. So if you're playing it in an Imperial Dramon deck, like the old school ones, not the, the red-purple, but the blue-green, like, this is a good card for it, because just 10 of their suspended Digimon, unless their Digimon have reboot, you are going to send back, like, their big hitters to the bottom of their owner's deck, unless they have some sort of protection. And it's up to 10 of your opponent's suspended Digimon, so that's pretty good. I don't think that there's, like, any situation where this wouldn't be good. I would put it at, like, a 2 in a deck, because you don't want to draw 4 of them like too fast next to each other. But very good card. And we got Sylphimon as our last card this video. 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Can Digivolve from yellow or red. Is dual color red-yellow. DNA Digivolve 0 from a red level 4 and a yellow level 4. When Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000 DP for the turn. Then, when DNA Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. Inherited effect, when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. I like this one. This one, it's a good one. I mean, the idea of reducing something and then just deleting it, that's pretty good. And at 10,000, you can get some, like there's probably 1 or 2 megas that have 10,000 maybe? But you could definitely get rid of an ultimate that's getting ready to be like a big problem. So I definitely like this one. It's real good. It's also can be made from any red and any yellow. So it's not like now where they got like a DNA Digivolve from a red level 4 and a yellow level 4. Or Sylphimon, or like what's it? Hulsmon and Gatomon. Like it doesn't say those 2 particular ones. So this is pretty neat. I like this one. But there we go. That's another video. Again, let me know down in the comments below. What do you think it would take to bring back vanilla monsters? Like, I think they'd have to have some sort of, like, Omni support. Kind of like, what is it? It's like March of the Normal for Yu-Gi-Oh! I think, or something like that, where it's like small monsters get a bonus, or like you can call them all out real easy. Like, if there was some way to get a bunch of vanillas out from the trash just because they like don't have an effect, yeah, that could bring them back. Like, I think that could do something to help. At least like get the juices flowing, because otherwise there's not really a point of keeping all these vanillas. Like, no one's going to play them just because it's got a 1300 body, because there's things now that are like 14, 15. Like, either they've got to give it that kind of love where it gets some support, or I think you got to make the DP higher on them. Like if it was a vanilla that was like 1600, that'd be enough to beat over some of the harder things. So that would probably make people like put it in some decks or something like that. But again, let me know what you guys think down below. What would it take to bring back some vanillas? As always, if you liked the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.